What I see wrong with spiritual leaders, religious leaders, the media, and every external voice claiming to teach truth is this. Not one of them talks about awareness. They talk about identities, they talk about labels, they talk about characters that you're supposed to play, but none of them point back to the one thing that sits before identity, the awareness that's been watching your entire life unfold. I need y'all to really share and save this video because this one video will completely change a nation overnight, especially with social media. I see the truth, not the rap version, not the labeled version, not the version diluted by culture, tradition, or language. I see the awareness outside the reality, the part of you that isn't Indian, isn't black, isn't Chinese, isn't white, isn't African, isn't Portuguese, and isn't anything that this world taught you to be. Strip the sensory world away, shut off sight, shut off sound, shut off touch, memory, thought, and one thing remains: awareness. The thing everything else depends on, the thing nothing can take from you, the thing every culture wouldn't or couldn't name directly because naming it would give you power that they couldn't control. Right now, you've just forgotten who you are because your attention got dragged into the mind by sensory input overload from your world leaders, whether it was intentionally or unintentionally. And the mind is just a biological machine, nervous system reacting to physical input called micro movements of the tongue. Nothing spiritual about that. Just mislabeled and misunderstood. Your attention fused with your thoughts and your emotions. And the moment that happened, you mistook the activity of the mind for the identity of the self. But when you pull your awareness back from the mind, when you stop being the thinker and become the observer again, you finally see what every other religion was trying to describe when they labeled it God or Allah or Yahweh or Christ consciousness, the self, the one who sees all. All of these were metaphors and labels because they couldn't point directly at awareness without collapsing their own systems of identity, control, and interpretation. The only undeniable truth in this entire world is the awareness behind your mind is the only thing that you've ever really had. It's you at your core, the being. It never moves. It will never change. It never began and will never end. This is you. And once you see this clearly, you can't be manipulated by belief, language, identity, or authority ever again. This is the truth that they covered up for thousands of years. And it's time our people wake up. Share this video immediately. And if you don't understand what I'm giving you right now, rewatch it again until you do.